Alright guys, I know you've asked for it, and we finally got them, the new Security Breach action figures by Funko. And even though it took us a little while to get this set, well, we've got them all. Freddy, Montgomery Gator, Roxanne Wolf, Chica, and then of course the bad guy this time around, good old Fanny, which is that crazy bunny. So alright, there are all 5 coming at ya, and I know a lot of people were like, oh man, I don't like these figures, they look goofy, but I think they look kind of cool. So let's open up Glam Freddy first, because he is the main character out of this set. And the first thing I want to point out is there's no Build-A-Figure packs now, so yeah, that's one of the downsides, but well, we'll just deal with the 5 characters that we get. Oh man, I just ripped this thing all apart. And there he is, looking all cool in his 1980s retro outfit, his Glam uniform, and he's decked out pretty cool. His face is all full of that blue and red face paint. It goes down his chin there, a little lightning bolt on his chest. He's got the arm pads. So yep, he looks cool with the leg warmers. Oh man, that's so 1980s. And yeah, looking pretty darn cool. If we compare him to previous Freddy here, well, we see that there are a lot of differences. It looks like his skin is a lot lighter. And yeah, how about the joints? Oh man, it seems like the joints this time around are a lot more loose than they were with this. Oh man, I really like what they did with the joints during the Pizzeria Simulator line because they're nice and tight, but these ones are really loose. Oh man, they come apart too easy too. Oh man, I'm not sure why Funko does that, but yeah, that is one of the downsides of these characters. I don't really care if they come apart, but brother. Yep, they want them to come apart like that, so I guess you can piece them and make different characters, which we'll do in the next episode, but as for this one, we'll just look at old Freddy here. But at least it does come with this really cool accessory, the microphone with a mic stand. I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've gotten that in this toy line. So yeah, we can put him next to Freddy here and he can sing like a champ. Alright kids, this next song goes out to all those Freddy fans. Oh man, you got a microphone stand? Oh, get out of here. Oh, this thing is mine. Now we're gonna sing some Pizzeria Simulator songs. Hey, wait a minute! This is the review of the Security Breach figures. Yeah, so? You gonna take my microphone stand? You gotta fight for it, come on! Oh, brother. Well, while they fight it out, let's open up another character here, and oh man, Montgomery Gator looks super awesome. Let's open him up next. And out of the package, well, there he is. And I feel like I gotta be really careful with this guy because he suffers from these loose joints too. They come apart way too easy. Oh man, I mean this guy fell apart as soon as I took him out of the package. Oh man, for crying out loud. So yep, this guy falls apart way too easy. So let's see, get this guy back together. There he is. But even though he has loose joints, his sculpt I think is pretty darn cool looking. I do like his face, kind of retains that Five Nights at Freddy's style here, as we know and love from Funko. And yeah, he's pretty darn cool too. He's got that mohawk. He's got those cool shades, which these glasses aren't a separate piece. They're actually molded right into the face there. So yep, just in case you're wondering. And he's got the teeth, pretty gnarly. And his outfit is pretty much like Freddy's here. It's got the shoulder pads, the leg warmers. Oh, brother. And then just like with El Chip, he's also got a long tail on back. And the only accessory he comes with is this guitar. And yeah, looks like he's ready to rock out 1980 style. Well, let's just grab the next figure here, Glam Chica, because we have to complete our set. So alright, there's good old Chica coming at you this time in her 1980s retro style. And look at all that makeup. Oh man, she's got those big old earrings and a big old bow in her hair. Yep, she is rocking it, 1980s style, especially with those leg warmers. Oh man, those are just so crazy. And what's even more crazy is that colorful guitar that she has. All right, nice, looks a little bit different from Montgomery Gator's. And let's deck her out so she can rock out in style. Yeah, there we go. And what's getting her in the band? Ba-ba-bum! Wow, cool, loose joints or not, you gotta admit, these guys look pretty great when you put them together. Cool, now that's what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and complete our band with good old Roxanne Wolf, which like I said before, kind of looks like a Twisted Wolf version from the Twisted Ones book. But now we have a different version of Roxanne, and she's back as this female rocker. And out of the package, well, I gotta say, she looks pretty darn cool. I like the sculpt that they gave her. A lot of detail in the face there. She got a little streak of green in her hair, which goes all the way down her back, just like with the Twisted Wolf. So that's kind of cool. She got the tail as well. So yeah, just a really cool looking character, I gotta say. She's pretty new to this franchise. And you have to love her accessory here, the good old guitar. Oh man, brother, that's awesome. But, oh man, I was hoping it would strap around her waist, but they don't have a strap. Weird, so how am I gonna put this around her? Oh man, our arm fell off. Right out loud, these darn joints. Well, let's see, if I put the guitar in her hand, and put this hand back on her, I guess she can hold it like, for crying out loud. Well, I was gonna say she can hold it like this, but it looks like an axe. Oh man, she just falls to pieces. These darn figures! All right, so once carefully getting this figure back together, well, there is Roxanne. Yeah, I think that's a nice little pose. She doesn't stand very well though. But let's see, let's try to do this and put her together with her bandmates. Yeah, ta-da! Oh yeah! There we are, all 4 figures coming at ya from the Security Breach Articulated set. And if you don't want to play with them and you just want them for show, well, these are great figures to do just that. Just put them on a shelf and let them look awesome like that. Alright, so now we can't forget the final figure in this set, good old Fanny, who is the recent incarnation of William Afton. So let's get this bad bunny out of this package. Alright, so boy, I gotta say, you know what? Oh, this is the first figure that doesn't have loose joints. Oh man, so that's a plus already. I can pose Fanny somewhat without this thing breaking apart. Oh man, I spoke too soon. Okay, it looks like we've got one loose joint, but as far as the other ones are concerned, yeah, they're pretty tight, so that's cool. But I do really like this sculpt. Looks just like the Fanny bunny from the poster. Nice. So yep, we got the floppy ears, we got the cool face and the bow tie. And yep, all the way around, it looks like a bunny that's stitched together. And as for accessories, well, we've got this knife right here that she wields in the poster, which makes her one dangerous bunny that you don't want to mess with. Holy cow, just look at that sculpt. Oh, loving it.
Well, 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 if it isn't my protege, Fanny.
Oh, hello, William.
Ain't you lovely? Well, hey, since you're in town, why don't we go get some pizza or something and have ourselves a bad guy reunion?
All right, cool. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, us bad guys gotta stick together.
Oh, brother. Well, anyway, put all 5 of these characters together and we have the complete set out of the Security Breach line. And like I said, even though these characters have their downfalls with loose joints, I gotta say their characters look spot on to the ones found in the game, and this looks great. And of course, these things are on sale now, so if you want a set for your very own, make sure you check on places like GameStop, and, well, I haven't seen them anywhere else. So yeah, try GameStop, and these can be yours right now. So alright kids, thanks for watching. We will have more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff coming at you in the next couple weeks.